What's going on, everybody? Matt Tobacco from SmokingTobacco.com. I'm here at PCA 2026 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. We are here at the Perdomo Cigars booth, probably the most anticipated booth that we have at Smoking Tobacco because of the amount of awards that are to be distributed here. Perdomo performed exceptionally well at SmokingTobacco.com the last 2 years, getting Cigar of the Year back-to-back, as well as Factory of the Year. I am with the Perdomo family and everyone here at Perdomo in the booth. This is probably the biggest crowd we've had for an interview here, but it's exciting and I wouldn't have it any other way. Guys, how are we?
Good.
We're doing great.
Well, first and foremost, last year we saw the release of the Legacy, which I know is a big deal for all of you, but especially for you, Nicholas. I know that was really important to you. And you got number 1, you got number 3, and you got number 11 across all 3 blends. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Couldn't have done it without our people in Nicaragua, really just the support, our people here in Miami, our salesmen, our incredible team. So I'm really grateful. So without them, I couldn't have done it. And obviously it's an honor of my dad, so it was a privilege for me. It's something I'll always remember. But thank you for the recognition. Thank you for your partnership.
Absolutely. You know, we love you guys very much. You got a great dad here. You got someone teaching you everything that you know now, and now you're off and running and doing it on your own. That's got to be exciting. Nick, what's it like to be here with your son, just taking off with it and doing his own thing?
Well, it's a blessing. I've known him forever, but I remember when he was about this big, he always wanted to be in the cigar industry. So I always wanted him to blaze his own trail, and he's done a phenomenal job. And he's got a lot of great tutelage from all our people in Nicaragua, and Arthur had him by his side, including his dad and his mom. So I'm very proud of him.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, I mean it's been awesome the last several years now that I've been doing this to watch you guys just continue to climb up that ladder. And I'll be honest, I told you this last night. I would put Perdomo at the top with some of the top companies in this industry. You guys are an echelon. You guys are among the royalty of the families in this business. I mean, and your product shows that.
Well, thank you very much.
And the hard work that you guys put in.
Thank you.
Let's start passing these out. This is your number 1 Cigar of the Year award for the Perdomo Legacy Nicaraguan Shade Grown Epicure.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And then obviously we have your number 3. I'll give that to Janine. And as well as your Factory of the Year for Tabacalera Perdomo.
Oh, thank you very much. For you guys.
Now, this is a big year, again, because there's another Legacy in the booth. And this time, you guys did Legacy together, and you're calling it Father and Son. So tell me a little bit about that project.
I'll let Nicholas, I'll hand that over to you. I'll hold these awards.
So this is something we worked on years ago. So, I worked on Perdomo Legacy first, but, utilizing Nicaraguan shade-grown tobacco that my dad and our geneticists developed. I told my dad, I said, Dad, you got to make a Nicaraguan shade-grown blend. I stole your tobacco, basically, what you created to make a cigar in honor of you, but you have to share with our consumers an incredible cigar. And so he worked on the blend, and I wanted him to work on it first. And basically what I did was I piggybacked off of him. And so he used a totally different variety of our Nicaraguan shade-grown wrapper. He used a lower priming. If you look at the colors, it's more of that Cameroon type of color, since it's a Cuban seed, Cameroon seed hybrid. Whereas, for example, the Perdomo Legacy, I used a little bit more higher priming, a little bit more reddish brown color, a little bit more of that Habano taste with a little bit of that Cameroon on the backside, where he went a little bit more Cameroon forward, a little bit Habano finish. So it's something really special. We utilized all 10 to 15-year age tobacco. So he made his blend, I made my blend. Originally it was going to be a 2-blend cigar, kind of him and I competition, a family competition. I don't think it was ever been done. But
we're very competitive.
Yeah. And so, but Connecticut smokers, we have a lot of Connecticut smokers. I'm like, Dad, we can't leave Connecticut smokers out. And I told him, I said, you should make the Connecticut blend. He goes, no, we're going to make the Connecticut blend. So that's where we have the collaboration of the cigar. So the Maduro that I blended, the Connecticut that we blended, we used the same Nicaraguan shade-grown priming for the binder, so to have the same type of flavor. Because I wanted his cigar to be, the face, really the face of the brand. And so I worked with a beautiful Nicaraguan Maduro wrapper, high priming, to complement that beautiful Nicaraguan shade-grown binder. Then we used the Nicaraguan shade-grown binder with really elegant Connecticut wrappers, all barrel-aged wrappers, but all the tobaccos are between 10 to 15-year age. We broke through bales. I remember years ago we were going through bales of tobacco, 2011, when I graduated high school, all the way up to 2016. That's what we worked with. but it's the first limited brand. So we're using from the big three, Condega, Jalapa, and Esteli, but within all our farms, we have lots. And there's a lot of lots that we have that are small. We can never use in regular production. For Perdomo 10th anniversary, Habano 20th anniversary, we blow through the tobacco between 4 to 6 months. So instead, we wanted to use this tobacco that we've never used this tobacco ever in our lives, never blended with it, but we've had this incredible tobaccos for years. So we're sharing it. You're one of the first to ever smoke it. And so I hope you enjoy it, and I hope our consumers really enjoy it too. It's going to be a 1-year release. They're beautiful 50-count chests, cabinet style boxes. It's once a year, and we created really beautiful size, a 6 by 40, a 6 by 48 by 60 by 52 foot. So the whole idea was engineering, right? Basically how to perform flavor concentration from start and expansion throughout. So that's really the whole thing about the cigar, the evolution of change and flavor, but really the consistency behind the blend is everything. So I think my dad and I, we worked with the best materials, and it's something that we're excited to release in fourth quarter.
Yeah, his first few puffs on this one, it's fantastic. Draw is amazing.
Thank you.
You know, I was telling you, sometimes with figurados, but the shape, you know, it could be a little strange, but this draws flawlessly. It breathes really well. It smokes really well, and it's delicious so far. Nice little, even for a Canadian, nice little spice up front.
Oh, yeah.
It's nice little something there. I like it.
Yeah, I'm glad you do. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great cigar, and you know, I'll tell you, you know, I want to speak to again the consistency of your quality. You know, put on the boxes quality, tradition, and excellence, and you really live by that. It shows in the product. That's also why you have Factory of the Year, because everything that comes out of your factory continues that consistency. So
Thank you.
Just keep that up. I mean, it really does. I mean, having a good factory, you're vertically integrated, you grow your own tobaccos, and you can control every aspect of it. So
Appreciate it.
no surprise here.
Thank you. Well, my dad and I, we were talking the other night, and it's the truth for our consumers and our retailer partners. Really, this is great, but the best is yet to come. And I truly believe that we got a lot more stuff that we're going to be working on too. So it truly is the best is yet to come.
Absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see it. And to Arthur and Janine over here, I wanted to make sure I grabbed you guys. Congratulations. And, you know, you guys are just as much a part of what makes this machine at Perdomo happen. So for all your hard work, congratulations, and keep it up. You guys are amazing. So, and it's got to be special for you, Janine, with your boys over here being.
I'm proud mom.
You gotta be a proud mom.
You can only imagine. You can only imagine.
Yeah. So look, guys, we're gonna wrap that up. Thank you so much for taking the time here. Congratulations to all of you. You guys are one of the best here, and I look forward to seeing what you guys continue to do.
Thank you for the recognition.
Thank you
really
so much.
appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Thank you, Nicole. Appreciate
Very,
it.
very well earned. Thank you, guys. Stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2026, brought to you by Drew Estate. Take care.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.